So the last thing that I want us to do, this get predictions function is not very nice because if you remember in the DB, we have predictions for several cryptocurrencies. While here in this prediction handler, I hard-coded Bitcoin Euro. That's not what I want. Ideally, what I would like is I would let the user, where is it? Go. I will let the user pass this parameter as part of the get request. So how do I add a get request parameter for the product ID? Let me ask, honestly, because I know what I want to do. I don't know the exact way to do that in Axon. So add a get parameter and call product ID. We might get predictions handler. I think there's some query object, some query type there. Let's see. Yes, something like this. Yes. Some query prediction parameters. So yes, I need to define a structure, a custom structure with the prediction parameters. And it needs to be deserializable. Yes, because we get the request, which is going to be some string, and we need to transform it into this object. So we need to deserialize. So let's do this here. So prediction parameters. Now here, I need to do the query. I mean, I could accept. Okay, let me do the apply, and then, yeah, let's do it like this. The changes, yes, this is the part where we add the query parameters. I accept it. And here, yes, instead of the hard-coded string, we plus the field, product ID. So that's it. Okay, that was pretty fast. I mean, this is one of the nice things of using Cursor. If you know where you're going and you just like the little details, it's like, bam, really useful. So let me just check. Is this in hot reloading? Yes, it is. Let me try to get a prediction. Yes, now it fails precisely because now this parameter, it's a compulsory parameter. I need to pass a parameter called product ID with the currency. So let me adjust the request. So make predictions, you're going to pass, yes, something like this. So let me try this. Super, now it works. Now, this thing, I would like to make it parametric. So let me add here a parameter, which I'm going to call product ID. Yes. And then this is going to be what? This is going to be product ID. So now, when I do make predictions, I'm going to do make predictions, and then product ID is going to be Ethereum Euro, for example. No rule to make product ID. What's the problem? Yeah, I need no, because this does not work here. There it is. So let me clear. Okay, it works. Now let me try Ethereum Euro. Let me do Bitcoin Euro. Super. Let me do Ripple Euro. Super. We get the data, and that's the data that I manually inserted. You remember 0.5, yeah, 3,000, 8,000. Okay. So now if I add something which is not in the database, I'll get an error. This is not very nice. This is about polishing this thing, but this is something that we're not going to do here. So we managed to build it. So once we have it, we can compile the project, because every time that I do cargo run, this thing is compiling. It's compiling into a, let's say, debug build, which is not very optimized. So the last thing that we might do is we can compile this thing. So we can do cargo build, and then for release. So we optimize the binary. Now there's going to be another folder here, which is called release and build, and then where it is, release. Still building. Okay, this build takes more time because it's optimized. So when you do this cargo run, this debug build is really fast to build. It's not very optimized. Here it takes longer because this thing is being optimized to produce the smallest binary possible. So here we are, and under build, is it there? Where is the binary? So release, sorry, it's here in prediction API. So now I can actually start the server without cargo, which is the whole point here. So let me actually stop this thing here. And if I do, I'm going to start the, it's called target release, and it's called prediction API. What's the problem? And then parse error near. Can I run this thing? See, sorry, here it is. So here's the server. And sorry, not this one, but let me make predictions. This one does not exist. This one exists, and it works super. So we are done. We managed to build a REST API using Rust. And yes, I hope you learned something new. It was fun. It was a fun ride.